It is game time. The Baltimore Ravens face off against the Buffalo Bills. We instantly react to every play live in our first regular season watch along here on Locked On Ravens.
You are Locked On Ravens, your daily Baltimore Ravens podcast. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
You are Locked On Ravens. Welcome into the show, the stream. I'm your host, Kevin Oestreicher of Ravens Wire. We are here with you on the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day. And thank you so much for being here on this Sunday night as we watch along the Ravens and the Bills. They end a really solid slate of Sunday football action. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in and making Locked On Ravens maybe your first or second listen of the day. If you watched our game day episode, we, of course, are here for you 5 days a week plus more on Locked On Ravens. We have a jam-packed game night tonight. We're going to do this watch along. Going to then dive into an instant reaction right after. And then the Ravens Squad Show, Locked On Ravens Squad Show will be right after that. Football's back. Lamar Jackson is on our TV screens. Josh Allen right now is currently on mine, and we are going to be I'm so excited for this. We did the watch-alongs during the preseason. Sense the energy. I appreciate everybody who tuned into those, and now we are here ready to watch the Ravens hopefully go 1-0 against the Bills. Big matchup, obviously, returning to the scene of the crime of the AFC divisional round loss. The Ravens suffered. There's no Isaiah Likely, no Patrick Ricard, and Keaton Mitchell, surprise inactive in this game for the Ravens. So we know the storylines. John Harbaugh's there. We're getting ready. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. I see we got a ton of people in the chat already. Hopefully that'll continue to jump up over the course of the evening. And again, this is just a place where we can react together. You know, you can have the game up on one screen and then my reaction up on the other. I was going to have a little score bug in the back. I have this, if you can see on the green screen, this is the thing. Turns out it doesn't register when there are games. So I need to get a new one. But here we are, Ravens and Bills, about to kick it off here. The Ravens, they are going to receive the ball. Tyler Loop, this season's about to kick off. Ravens football. Here we go. There's the kick. Looks like it's going to be returnable, fielded at about the 10-yard line. And let's see what happens here. Oh, long return from the Bills. Hey, not how you want to start. We know the Ravens. Oh, boy. Bills going to get the ball right around midfield. Wow. Yikes. Well, defense time. See, that's a concern for me, is we know how bad the coverage teams were for the Ravens last year. And honestly, they haven't been great recently. You can't have that happen. Bills start literally at midfield. And you can't give Josh those opportunities. So hopefully the defense can step up. Opening possession, Tavius Robinson, and I believe that's Kyle Van Noy on the outside. Chidobe Awuzie also getting the start. Allen back to throw. Pass to, is that King? Oh, a little physical already. Dalton Knox gets the ball. Dalton Kincaid and Marlon Humphrey already. Wow. All right. Set the tone. It's going to be second and short for the Bills. Second and short for the Bills. And yeah, a lot of stuff I know. I know some people will probably be ahead of me. Some people will probably be behind me. I'm just reacting to it from what I see. So I apologize. I know that they're all different forms of where people are. So we are going to see. All right, 2nd and 2 for the Bills. I would assume this is a handoff to James Cook, which it is. Cook takes the ball. I think he barely squeaked across for a first down. Okay. All right, I'm not loving this so far, but, we have a long way to go. I guess that's the beauty of it, right? Game's not over in the first minute of the game. But of course, you want to set a tone early. So, see, now the nerves, they're like there. Oh, man. All right, 1st and 10, Bills right around the Ravens' 39-yard line. Josh Allen, keeper. Now I'm about to BK. Nice one-on-one play there. Only holds him to about a yard or two. Really nice play. So it looks like Chidobe Awuzie is going to get the start here for the Ravens, even though I know that doesn't necessarily matter in the secondary. Not necessarily surprising, in my opinion, as you know, they want to definitely work Jaire back into things. He'll get snaps, but Chidobe is listed as a starter. Marlon's in the slot, and then obviously Nate and Chidobe Awuzie on the outside. See, this is what you want to do. Get the Bills into a 3rd and long. Get the Bills into a 3rd and long. Curious to see how much the Ravens blitz Josh Allen. It's hard to do. Some pressure. Josh moving around. Oh, Malaki. We're not doing the dropped interception thing this year. He drops an interception. We're not doing that this season. We're not doing it. Oh, my. It was a bad throw by Josh. It sailed. It was tipped, and then Malaki. Oh, man. And looks like the Bills are going to pick up 5 yards here. Who is this on? Yep. Looks like it's on, yep, Matabike. All right. Well, a 3rd and long, and this is penalties. Penalties. No, it doesn't even look like it was provoked either. So a 3rd and 7 turns into a 3rd and 2 and puts the Bills in even further field goal range. Little screen. Ty Johnson, he's going to get this and more. Oh, boy. It's just this is what's so frustrating about this. Penalties just absolutely, it's offense and defense. It kills drives for you offensively and defensively. Already missed opportunities. See Kyle Van Noy with the Unk University, which is very funny. But this game not off to a great start for the Ravens defense. All right. 1st and 10. Play fake. Screen. Get him down. Nice play. Ravens had that one. Trenton Simpson, really nice play there. That didn't look like it was going anywhere. Really, really good play. 2nd and long. Again, you have to stop him here. Hold him to a field goal. Just hold him to a field goal. Oh, haven't had a minute to breathe here. This drive is going so quickly. It's the game speeds up in the preseason for everybody, for the players and for me. It's speeding up for me too. All right, 2nd and 11 here for the Ravens. Josh Allen back to pass, going for the end zone. That's a touchdown. Okay. Dalton Kincaid. Just terrible. Just terrible. Let's swatch this back. All right, Roquan passes off. Yeah, just found the soft spot in the zone. Kyle Hamilton can get there quick enough. I mean, look, it's the story of the Ravens. Missed opportunities, penalties, chunk plays, just it's so frustrating. It's so let me get the official stat on that. Ravens, Bills. I thought I had this pulled up. I did not. So bear with me for just a second, please. Boy, let's see. That was a 7-play, 50-yard drive in 3 minutes and 41 seconds. And obviously, look, I will say this. Defense was not put in a good spot. Special teams dictated that drive, right? Special teams and defense combined for that one. It wasn't all on the defense, but of course, you just It's just all right. Well, let's get the vibes back up. Right. That was we literally started the stream and then didn't have any time to introduce anything. And then they got walked down. So this is Locked On Ravens. I want to do my little introduction. We're 5 days a week here on the show again. Monday through Fridays when the regular show comes out, but we do these watch alongs now every single game. So you can have the game pulled up on one screen and you can hear my reaction and engage in the chat as well. We have an awesome community. And I love how we're building out like sub communities here on Locked On Ravens. And people are a member of a lot of those, right? The people who watch the regular show on a daily basis, the everydayers, the people who are watching the instant reaction shows after games, people who watch the Locked On Ravens squad show, and everybody who's watching the Ravens our watch-alongs here on Locked On Ravens. So really pumped to do this. I know it wasn't a great start. This was a very bad start to the Locked On Ravens watch-along era. Hopefully things can get better here. The Ravens just need to respond. And here's the good thing, right? The Ravens get the ball at the start of the second half. So if they can just keep with the Bills, they will have an opportunity, hopefully, to win this game. I mean, look, it's early. I'm not overreacting to one drive, but look, I mean, you got Malaki Stark's interception on 3rd and 7, and then it's a 5-yard penalty, and that's a 3rd and 2, and then you get a first down, and then it just kind of spirals from there. You just missed opportunities. It's no one's been beaten yet, but no one beats the Ravens like the Ravens. It is what it is. No one beats the Baltimore Ravens like the Baltimore Ravens. So got to respond. I have confidence in the offense personally. I do. You know, defense can sometimes typically start a little slow. The thing with the offensive side of the ball for the Ravens is that sometimes it can be hit or miss. I just think, again, with the Bills number 2, like Trey White not being there, there's going to be an experience at that corner 2 spot. So it is what it is. All right, we're going to get the kickoff here. Again, Keaton Mitchell inactive, so it's going to be Justice Hill and Rasheen Ali back there for the Ravens. I want to know what happened with Keaton. I get Ali, like he's a starter on a lot of special teams units, but you're losing that juice. Like Keaton can provide that for you. All right, here we go. Kickoff at about the 10-yard line, fielded by Ali. Can we get a big return here? No. I mean, not the worst. Tackled at the 31, so not quite the 50, but here comes Lamar. Here he comes. All right. Lamar Jackson, I need a big drive here. We all need a big drive here. All right. We all need a good drive here. And I know everybody's eyes on this first play are going to go to Mark Andrews and Daniel Falele. That's where everybody's going to be watching. So 1st and 10, hand off to Derrick Henry. Can we get the 80-yard touchdown? No, we cannot. We get about a 5-yard gain. Hey, do that every play. You get a first down every other play, and you win the game. Keep it churning. Keep it churning. That's what I like to see. Ravens going a little tempo here. I like that. Establish the tone. Establish the tone. 2nd and 4. Quick snap. Henry again. All right, the Bills sniffed that one out. Going to be a 3rd down. That was Greg Rousseau coming off the edge. Going 3rd and out here would be catastrophic. Let's pick up a first. I'd run it again. I would. Or do play action. Either one. No straight drop back or shotgun here for me. All right. Justice Hill in the game. Zay Flowers comes in motion. All right. Little out to Justice Hill. Oh, did he get that? Oh, that was they're running the clock. I think. No, that's a bad spot. It might still be a first, but he got a little more than that. Whoever, I don't know who that was. Who was it? Jamarcus Ingram? No, it was Benford. Benford walloped him. That's a first. It's a first. We're good. All right. All right, 1st and 10. It's a lot closer than I thought. All right. Hey, all it takes is the first one. Now you can get rolling here. Here's a pass. Lamar quick to Mark Andrews. Nice little short gain. Get Mark going. That's what I want to see. Get Mark going. I want Mark to have 10 catches tonight. All right, 2nd and 5. All right, so Jaire Mitchell-Patton is going to play the Pat Ricard role as a fullback here on this play. Hand off to Derrick Henry. Going to be another 3rd and short, 3rd and 3. All right. Hey, keep converting on these and we'll be good. We'll be good. Justice Hill coming back in the game. You know, it might be a little more this season. Again, Keaton kind of being inactive throws us off, but, you know, maybe with Keaton being out, it'll be more like Justice Hill being the full third, you know, like the full 3rd down back. We will see. All right. 3rd and 3. Here we go. Lamar Jackson keeps. Oh, there are blockers. Oh, there are blockers. Okay, Lamar. And he go, you know, all right, preserve the body. We got it. All right, into enemy territory. About the Bills' 41-yard line. Move those chains. We got a 1st down. I need to get props for this. We need to figure out the background, too. That's a whole different conversation. It's been a nightmare to figure out the background. We need, like, a mini 1st down, like, chain thing. We need a lot to, like, get things rolling on these watch-alongs. So I'm going to look into that. But you got blockers. Charlie Kohler with a nice block. Andrews holding his own for a little bit. Keep rolling. Keep him moving. 1st and 10. Play action. I like it. I like it. Good blocking. Derrick Henry wide open. This will be a 1st down, a little bit more. Nice. This is all right. Move the ball. Here we go. And Rick, that's the guy they called up, Jaire Mitchell-Patton, the 3rd tight end, with likely being out in this game. So it's the play action, right? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why you would leave Derrick Henry. I know they're playing soft zone there, but I would still take a guy over to that part of the field. I'll take it, though. I don't care. All right. 1st and 10. Moving the ball. Mitchell-Patton in the backfield. Here's Justice with a carry. All right. Oh, why? The Bills are saying they have the ball. I don't know why. Looks like it came out and Joey Bosa recovered, but he was down, so it's all good. It's all good. Don't want to put yourself, I mean, look, it's okay. They're in 2nd and 8. Just don't put yourself in 3rd and long. Don't put yourself in 3rd and long. Bills bringing pressure. Lamar. Oh, wait, there's a flag in the defensive backfield. Lamar gets taken down for a sack, but there's a flag in the defensive backfield. It's going to be a 1st down. I see them signaling over, I believe. Yep, defensive holding. Let's go. Huge. And that's what happens. Penalties. Good and bad. Good when it's for the Ravens, bad when it's against the Ravens. So that's Dorian Strong, who, again, is a rookie. He has to fill in. Grab Zay. Zay, good sell. He grabbed him, and Zay felt the contact and sold it over. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, so it's 1st down for Baltimore at the Bills' 22-ish yard line, 21-ish yard line. Bills bring pressure again. Lamar gets out of it. I just have to throw this one. Oh, no. Oh, maybe not. Oh, just a little out of the reach. A little out of the reach of Zay. Man. I caught myself. I said the Ravens are like, Lamar's gonna have to throw that one away. Then I remember Lamar can always make something out of nothing. Let's see what happened on this. Oh, Daniel Falele with a bad rep there. Just, I don't know who number 98 is, but Falele with a bad rep on that play. Just allowed the defender to run straight past him. He was supposed to double team the nose and then go straight off to the defender, and he just, oh boy. All right, Zay Flowers on the end around. Oh, nice little juke move. All right. We got a 3rd down here. Third and short. Run this ball with Derrick Henry. Run this ball with Derrick Henry. Third and 2, third and 3, third and 3. Run this ball with Derrick Henry. Heavy personnel. You don't have Pat, so that hurts. Ravens going quick to the line. Oh, that's a... Oh. You can't... Clearly something. They were trying to go quickly, and oh my, this team in penalties, man. I don't know what to say anymore. So you go from a 3rd and 3 to a 3rd and 8. Obviously still workable. But it's infuriating. It's just infuriating. All right, 3rd and 8. Bill showing some pressure, not bringing it. Lamar backing up. Oh, stiff arm. Oh, and that might take him out of field goal range. Dude. Oh, my. You just got to throw that ball away, Lamar. Oh, my Lord. It was Ed Oliver on the sack. They got pressure. Ed Oliver just bulldozes Falele. He can't keep... What a terrible drive for Falele, and bad decision by Lamar, too. I just... All right, well... Tyler Loop from 52. That is... Oh, he snuck it in. He snuck it in. Let's go, Tyler. Let's go. All right. You salvage it. You salvage it. Huge play. That looked like it was going wide right, and then it snuck back in. Whew. You salvage it, but still pretty poor showing there at the end of that drive from the offense. I actually have to tweet out. I need to find the bookmark. It's going to be very far. Oh, man, it's going to take me a while. Maybe not super long. Maybe not super long. All right, well, after one offensive drive and one defensive drive, don't love it. Could have been worse. It almost was worse. It just, again, it's missed opportunities. It's essentially just hurting yourself over and over again. Falele had a bad drive. Lamar had a bad decision by not throwing that ball away. You can't continue to do that. Game is far from over, though. Far, 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 far from over. So at least there's that. At least there is that. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? Feeling good? Feeling not good? I want to gauge where everybody's at right now. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being you feel awful. 10 being you feel really good. Let's see. We got nervous. I can't say what Thomas said on the air because it's a family-friendly show. Suspect O-line. I see a 3 from Maximilian there. Man. -3 from Midwest Bests. It wasn't even on the scale. We got a -3. Should I? We're going to tweet this out now, and then hopefully what this will do is it will help the Ravens. They'll manifest it and see it within their brains, and they will be better. I mean, you know what? We'll wait another drive. I want to see if they have the Falele clips. Let's see if they have the Falele clips. Wow, there are a lot. Oh, wow, there are a lot of tweets about Father there right now. All right, well, that was a little better. Oh, and what the heck's going on? This guy is that Ty Johnson? Just bulldozing through defenders. Come on, we got to be a little stronger than that. I mean, that looked better, and then I just see this guy trucking through everybody on the field. I mean, man. I want to see if I can find the other Falele clip too. All right, well, hopefully a better drive for the defense. This will start at the 35. Could have started like the 25. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bills. James Cook gets the ball. Really big hole for him. He's going to get it right about the 44. Going to be 2nd and 1 for the Bills. Oh, they're showing Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld getting married. Man, these power couples in the NFL. I mean, the Ravens need a power celeb. They need a Taylor Swift or a Steinfeld. I don't know who it would be. I know that a couple years ago they teased Patrick Queen and Dua Lipa, but that was never a thing. So, 2nd and 1 for the Bills. James Cook. Oh, good stop. Awuzie and Travis Jones getting in on that. Going to bring up a 3rd down and short. Watch the play action of the read here for Josh. Bills are going to go low. I think it's going to be 3rd and 2 now, yeah. It's 3rd and a very long one. Wow, Cook again. Terrible play call. Oh, wow. I'll take it. Whatever. Joe Brady, you played yourself. You played yourself. Travis Jones, balling. Travis Jones. I don't know why you would do that. Whatever. Oh, oh no. That might be a touchdown. Oh my. Oh no. If that hit Keon Martin, that's a touchdown. It hit the Bills. It's a touchdown. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, wait. No. Because hit the Bills guy first. It's downed, right? It has to be downed. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Phew. Yep. Phew. That was almost disaster. That was almost I don't even know what I would have done. You got to get away. You got to get away. Well, everybody's heart rates are calm, obviously, after that, right? No one got a little worked up. I know I didn't. There's nothing to go back and look at. I didn't get worked up. Sheesh. They're playing with fire, I'll tell you that. Wow. Well, so far, some early trends to look at. Ravens right now averaging 4.8 yards on the ground. That's led by Lamar. They've held Derrick Henry. It's only been one drive, right? But they actually were able to hold Derrick Henry pretty much in check on that first drive. I'd like to see them get him involved a little more. Again, this is what I said on the pregame show this morning. If you get Derrick Henry in that run game going, play action is going to work seamlessly. Seamlessly. That's where I think you take advantage of the Bills. And then from that, you can work, whether it's Dorian Strong, Jamarcus Ingram. You just you got to be able to establish that. Saw someone tweeted, "We're getting the dare to be stupid Ravens tonight." Please no. Can we not do that, please? Can we just have a normal game? The answer to the Ravens is no. Ravens, no. All right. Well, first down for the Ravens, the 15-yard line after near disaster. Derrick Henry gets the ball. Little hole. All right. First down. Nice little 10, 11-yard gain there. Again, get it rolling. Get it rolling. What I want to see. Nice hole opened up there. Linderbaum, Falele. Andrews on the outside. Keep that going. Bill's coming up to the line. Might be a blitz off the edge here. Yep. Bill's bringing pressure. Oh, Lamar wide open. He dropped the ball. I can't do it. I can't do it. He was already down. I can't do it. Protect the ball, please. Oh, Lamar poked at Oliver in the eyes, it looked like. All right, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry stuffed. Should be taunting, but whatever. They're going to emphasize it. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. 7-3 Bills. Could have been a lot worse, if we're being honest. Could have been a lot. And Kieran, that's what I'm saying, man. Should have been taunting, but what do I know, I guess? What do I know? All right. Well, welcome into the Locked On Ravens watch along. This is about as hectic as I didn't expect it to be this hectic. I don't know why I thought that, because this team is probably one of the most hectic, if not the most hectic teams in the NFL. So just par for the course here. Par for the course. Man, I'm watching that Travis Jones play again. He's so good. It's going to cost a lot to bring back, too, especially because he does not have an extension right now. Not sure they're going to be able to keep him, honestly. Well, how's everybody feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. Let's do it. Right now, I'm feeling honestly, I'm gonna say 6.5. 6.5. I think that's fair, because I still have confidence. Ravens have the ball. They're driving a little bit. I'm about a 6.5. I'm about a 6.5. So I am I'm excited for hopefully a better second quarter. Let's not do the first quarter again. Let's not do it. Oh boy. Let's see. We got a lot of, let's see, 5, 2, 3, 7, 6, -3, 5.5. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. One of the first quarters of all time there from from the Ravens. Do they have the Malaki play? The Malaki play was just devastating. Right in his arms. And those are the swing plays that can make or break games. You can make or break games. So I want to do my little shameless plug. Appreciate everybody who's here. This is Locked On Ravens. We're doing watch alongs for the season, so you can have the game up. You can instantly react with me to every single play. We're going to get the background going again. This little score bug thing does not want to play the score, even though I got it for that. So I got to get a new one. But we're 5 days a week. We also have the watch alongs. We have instant reaction shows. We'll do that right after the game. So be sure you check that out. Ravens going to the line quickly. 2nd and 8. They reset a little bit. Change the play. Bernard changed his number, I think. All right. Bills showing pressure. They do not bring it. Lamar steps up in the pocket, throws it to Rashod Bateman. He's going to bring up a 3rd and I think Bateman just dislocated his finger and he popped it back in. I don't know if anybody else caught that. I think he just popped his finger back in. He was on the ground, wincing a little bit, held his finger, and then I saw him tug. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but I think he might have dislocated his finger. I'm not sure. All right, well, 3rd and 3. He's on the field still, so not a big deal. 3rd and 3. It's a long 3. Justice Hill in the backfield. Tylan Wallace in the game for this play. Lamar keeps it, and it's going to be a first and a lot more. Lamar going down the sideline. See, my thing with these defenses is why would you not contain on the edge there? Like, who cares if Justice Hill beats you? Don't let Lamar beat you. Like, Joey Bosa just bites. He bites. He can't contain quick enough. He takes one too many steps in towards Justice Hill, and Lamar just takes that ball right up the sideline. If I'm a defense, I'm favoring the outside lanes there. And if Justice Hill beats you, so be it. 1st and 10 for the Ravens, 30-yard line. Pitch to Derrick Henry. He's getting some steam. He's picking up steam. He's going to go. Touchdown, Ravens. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. You can't let him pick up steam. Let's go. Come on now. Let's see this blocking. Zaire Mitchell-Penn gets it started. Voorhees with a great seal. Derrick Henry stiff arms and is off to the races. I love it. Little stiff arm. Oh, Derrick Henry. Don't do it to him. I want to see that stiff arm again. Let's go. Tyler Loop. Extra point is pure. We got a 10-7 ball game. Ravens on top. I'm feeling better now. I'm at like an 8.5 now. I want to see that stiff arm. Derrick Henry is a mean man for doing that. Woo! Now I'm fired up, man. Let's go. These Derrick Henry stiff arms never get old. He sent Cole Bishop to the next dimension. That's what I'm putting out right now. Honestly, that whole situation with running James Cook on 3rd down for some reason, I think that could honestly change the game here for the Ravens. And we know the Ravens are a very momentum-based team, right? They will go out there and just like absolutely demolished from a point. Like, they do that for a point in these games. I think that could set the tone. I think that could 1,000% set the tone. And I hope it does. I really, really hope it does. Woo! We need to, I'm also, I don't know about anybody else. I'm a very superstitious person. We need to do some like superstitious, you know, we need to keep the positive momentum going. I love it. Whew. Now, this is where you have to keep the momentum, by the way. Don't let them get going again. I just... Oh, I'm so happy football's back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we're doing this. I've wanted to do this for a long time, these watch-alongs, and wanted to test them out this year, and I'm really happy that it's going the way it has so far. We had a great time in the preseason, and hopefully we're going to continue to build this thing up here. And again, you can catch the instant reaction after this. We're going to be live again like 10 minutes, 50 minutes after. And we'll do the Ravens squad show. Then we'll have Monday morning's episode. So we got a consistent filter of Ravens coverage here for you coming. Tyler Loop bounces this ball. Fielded. Here comes the return. Nice play. All right, Jake Hummel. Nice play. Down to about the 23. I'm feeling good. Man, Cole Bishop. And Bills fans do not like Cole Bishop, by the way. This was a great piece of blocking, too. Really got to credit the Ravens O-line there. Zaire Mitchell-Padden and obviously Voorhees sealing off at the end there, coming over. You can see Bishop slam the ground like, man. All right, let's see it, defense. Get a stop. Get a stop. Screenplay. And Keon Coleman with the drop. Ravens have the momentum. Ravens have the momentum. It's in the stadium. I love it. And by the way, I always want to make a point of this. They get the ball at the start of the second half. Wow. It says rushing touchdown leaders. Derrick Henry just passed Jim Brown. He's now 6th all time. Historic Hall of Fame career. All right. 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Get him in 3rd and long. Get him in 3rd and long. I want to see some pressure too. Let's see some pressure. Kyle Hamilton off the edge. Quick little play. Josh Palmer, 4-yard gain. Going to be 3rd and medium. He'll take that. He'll take that. That Derrick Henry stiff arm is so nasty. It's so nasty. Ugh. What is with this play calling? Oh, the ball's out. It went out of bounds. That's what you like to see, though. Let's go. Force the ball out. Was that Marlon? Who was that? Oh, no. It might have been Kyle. Yep. Put the shoulder pad right into the ball on Dalton Kincaid. Horrible play calling by Joe Brady. Another punt. Keep the momentum rolling. Keep it rolling. All right, let's see. Let's get a good return here. LeJonte's going to have an opportunity. He's taking it to the outside. Cuts it back. Tried to do a little too much. He lost yards there after gaining a pretty big chunk. The Bills are playing scared. The Bills are playing. I'm going to say it, and I tweeted it out just now. I'm going to get some flack for it. The Bills are playing scared. All right, you got screen passes, weird play calls. Joe Brady is playing scared. I love it. I love it. All right, well, I guess it's a small. All right, it's a smaller commercial. We'll do this. We'll do it after the next big commercial. Keep it rolling again. We still got 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Going up 17-7 with like 7 minutes to go in the quarter. plus getting the ball back. If you can hold the Bills, that'd be huge. Bills showing some pressure. We'll see if they bring it. They do. Lamar, quick pass to Rashod Bateman. Nice catch. Held on. Gain of 5. Oh, that should be a, hey. He hit him in the face. Hello? Does the NFL just not want to call? What was that? We just letting guys hit Pierre Tart on Kelsey, and now, Linderbaum gets smacked in the face, and there's nothing. That's ridiculous. All right, 2nd and 5. We move on. 2nd and 5. Henry. Oh, nice hesitation. Henry's going. Go the 40, 30, 20. Oh, that's what I like. Huge gain. That was a sick hezzy. He waited for that play to develop. All right, I want to watch this again. There was a hezzy on this play. This play looked like it was going nowhere. Derrick Henry. I love it. I love it. All right, punch this ball in. Punch this ball in. Rasheen Ali with the kick. Oh, nice little burst there from Rasheen Ali. Wow. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Oh my God, I can't type. Lamar keeps it. Blockers ahead. He walks in, not even touched. Touchdown Ravens, 17-7. The floodgates are open in Orchard Park. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. I need to have like touchdown lights or something. Lamar Jackson opens the floodgates in Buffalo. I'm having fun. I'm at like a 12 now. Man, we're having fun. And the Ravens get the ball back. See, we predict things here on Locked On Ravens as Tyler Lute hits the extra point. That's what I said. Go up 17-7. Now you got to stop the Bills. Lamar Jackson literally was not even touched on this play. Not even touched on this play. Look, we know the Ravens wanted this game. We know the Ravens wanted this game. They're going out there and they're taking it. They are taking it. They are taking it. See, look, we just manifest things here, right? I said, hey, let's have a better second quarter. We're just over 5 minutes in. The Ravens have scored 2 touchdowns in just over 5 minutes. Ravens right now averaging 9 carries per or 9 yards per play. They are averaging 11.8 yards per carry. The Bills right now can't get anything. Just 3 first downs for Buffalo. 1 for 3 on 3rd down for Buffalo. The Ravens 3 of 4. This is as big of a statement as you can make. Now they have to keep their foot on the gas. They have to keep their foot on the gas. Passing yards, right now, I see Eli asking for that. 35-26. Both teams not really throwing it, but the Ravens are just dominating on the ground. Absolutely dominating on the ground. Man, this is the potential of this team. And this is without Isaiah Likely and Patrick Ricard, by the way. Just letting people know. Just letting people know. I love it. I love it. Joe Brady screwed this game over for the Bills, if we're being honest. And Bills fans are not liking Joe Brady right now. I'll tell you that much. And look, you can see Lamar on the sideline locked in with his guys. Man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You got MVP chance in Buffalo for Lamar. Need to put that out too. All right, return. Oh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I love it. Man, we're having fun. We're having fun, right? Yes, let's continue the fun. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Or for the Bills, excuse me. Ty Johnson. Going to be 2nd and medium-ish for the Bills there. Man, Lamar getting MVP chance is wild. All right. 2nd and 3 for the Bills. Little end around. Is that Shakir? No, it's not Shakir. Who is that? Oh, it's Elijah Moore. It's Elijah Moore. All right. So 1st down for the Bills. Derrick, this is awesome. I appreciate you tuning in, Rick, and everybody who was here with us. Again, super pumped, super excited to do these this year. And again, we're gonna figure out this. The background's just been a mess for me, so yeah, we're gonna get it down. We're gonna add bells and whistles throughout the season. I'm excited to kind of look back on this maybe in week 18 and see how far we've come with these. But 1st and 10 for the Bills. Ravens bring pressure. Josh Allen. Deflection. Broderick Washington, I think, got his hands on that ball. And that, if you've been listening to me on Locked On Ravens, deflections for me are keys to the game. One of the huge keys. Yep, Brody getting it. Let's go. That play could have sprung, especially with the Ravens bringing pressure like that. What happens when you bring pressure and you bring a ton of bodies? There are not a lot of defenders in the defensive backfield to help. Right? You need to if you send pressure, you need to get home. If you don't, it can cause trouble. Batting down the ball prevents a big play from happening, and there was space in front of Ty Johnson there. So really big play, puts the Bills in 2nd and long. Josh Allen, the Ravens. All right, Ravens defense is everywhere. The Bills can't do anything. You can see Allen's getting frustrated. The Ravens defense right now, the secondary is absolutely locking down these guys. Josh is looking through his reads. He's seeing nothing. Absolutely nothing. You have Marlon on Keon Coleman, Roquan shading over to Kincaid, Jaire over on Josh Paul. There's nothing available. There's nothing available. And the play calling itself is just horrible. Yeah, Max, Joe Brady's having an awful game. 3rd down and 9. Pressure comes. Allen maneuvering out of the pocket. Oh, it's going to be a 1st down. Keon Coleman got free. Nate Wiggins in coverage there. First, what are these play calls? I mean, okay, that play went well for him, but what is this like check down stuff? I mean, I'll take it if I'm the Ravens. But I don't. Joe Brady is getting fried on Bill's Twitter right now. You want to hear a huge, like massive brain take here? I'll say it after this next play as to why they're doing this. It's the biggest brain take you've ever heard in your life. I'm gonna guarantee that. All right, 1st and 10. Let's see it. Come on, defense. Let's get a sack on Josh here. Why don't we? James Cook. All right. My big brain is that Joe Brady's not showing the Ravens anything because he thinks they're going to match up in the playoff. It's not true, but it's funny to think about. Like all these check downs and screens and stuff. It's not actually the case, but it's funny to think about. I think it's funny. I think I'm funny. I'm maybe a little funny, just a little bit. All right. 2nd and shortish for the Bills. 2nd and 3. Cook gets the handoff again. Nothing doing. Tavius in there. Malaki comes up. Matabike. I don't know why teams think they can run on the Ravens. You know, it's not that easy. Like, I would work play action off of that. Hold the Bills, do a field goal. Here's the play. Hold the Bills, do a field goal, score a touchdown before half, get the ball, score a touchdown again. You're up 31-10 at the end of, or the start of the 3rd quarter. Like maybe 4 or 5 minutes into the start of the 3rd quarter. There is a path for that. They can get a stop here. What is this play? Right? I mean, that was a 1st down. What is this play calling? They hand it off to Shakir, who picks up the 1st. Come on now. Yeah, we're going to pull up the rushing. I see Robert and Kieran, you're talking about. I'll pull up the rushing stats after this drive. All right, Josh Allen, 1st down, thrown to the end zone, overthrown, uncatchable. I'm feeling good. I'd feel better if they could hold the Bills to a field goal here. Yeah, look at this. 2.9 average time to throw in this game. They just put it up on the screen. The fastest in his career. The Ravens defense is swarming right now. Absolutely swarming. Confusion on the Bills side. They're going to get the snap off. Yep. James Cook handoff. All right. They just wanted to pick up some yards to get it to a 3rd and manageable. It's going to be 3rd and 6, I believe, here. They're also trying to take time off the clock for the Ravens because they know they're going to get the ball back here. Doesn't really this is not the Greg Roman Ravens. The Ravens, as we've seen, can go down the field in a hurry. Like, that's not the Ravens can score in 2 minutes. Like, we've seen them do it before. So it is what it is. But I'm not complaining. All right, 3rd and 8. Actually, didn't even get that many yards. All right, 3rd and 8. Bills can pick up a 1st down here at the 2. So that'd be devastating for the Ravens if they did that. But we will see. Josh Allen back to pass. Nothing there. Finds over the middle. Shakir not going to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Let's go. Clock is going to run. They're going to kick this ball. Plan's coming. Hey, step 1 of the plan complete. We have a 4-step plan here. Step 1 is about to be complete. Step 1, hold the Bills to a field goal. Step 2, score before the end of the half. Step 3, get the ball back. Step 4, score again. Or maybe it's a 3-step plan. I don't know. So, yeah, we're step 1 to 3. Step 1 to 3. Very nice. Swarm tackling there. Matt Prater coming on for a 25-yarder. Plus, there's a miracle block here. It's going to be good. And it's good. All right, 17-10. Good hold. Good hold. Josh Allen's looking off tonight. Josh Allen is looking off. Ravens defense is flying around. I love it. I love it. Let's double up. Let's double up. All right, I want in the chat, everybody, where are you tuning in from? I love hearing where everybody tunes in from, watching, and this isn't available in audio. This is a video form exclusive thing that we have here. Just putting a 3-hour reaction on audio form doesn't do anything. So where's everybody watching from? I want to hear it. We got Boise, Charlotte, Sheffield, England. We got Orlando. We got the Eastern Shore. We got York, Pennsylvania. We got Orlando again, Lancaster, Idaho, Orlando. We got a lot of Orlando. We got Illinois, Houston, Philly. I'm trying to keep up. Pennsylvania, New Jersey. We got New York, Houston, Kansas City. We got Cary, North Carolina. Thurmont, we got the Fort Myers going on. Oh, we got Buffalo. All right, we got the Seattle, Washington. We like that. We got we got Houston, Richmond, Columbia. Paul, I love it, man. Appreciate you. I know you've been here from the and I know we got a lot of people here from the preseason streams too, and obviously people who are new to the regular season ones, which is great. Tampa, Texas. We got more Maryland. We love it. That's what I love. I love hearing where everybody's tuning in from, because we're Locked on Ravens communities all over the place, right? We have the video watchers, the audio listeners, we have to come up with a name. We have the everydayers for the people who tune in every day to the stream or to the show. But the Locked on Ravens watch along watchers, we need to find, are you guys just the watchers? What do we call the community here on the Locked on Ravens watch alongs? We need to come up with a name. I think we tried during the last preseason game and we couldn't quite figure it out. So while the rest of this half plays out, I'm going to try to brainstorm and come up with something. And if you have any ideas, be sure to drop them in the chat. We need to come up with a name. All right, Justice Hill or Sheen Ali set to return. Yep. And this is the new thing with a kickoff. You want to pin him right in the 5-10 and get the return. Here comes Rasheen Ali. Rasheen Ali breaks it. Rasheen Ali. This is the plan. Score before the half. Rasheen Ali gets it almost to the 50-yard line of the Bills. Ravens, step two. Complete step two. Derrick Henry already 86 yards after contact. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I love, you see Lamar, he gave the crown to Derrick. I love that. All right, score a touchdown. I don't know if I'm clipping it or not, or someone maybe can clip it if the plan works. Derrick Henry, more Derrick Henry. He owns the Bills. Derrick Henry cannot be stopped. 15-yard gain around, I believe that's what it was. Hand it to him again. The Bills can't stop him. They can't. They just can't. Yep. Another leaps ahead. I mean, even when he falls for like 4 yards. 2-minute warning. So now they are going to run the clock down, score a touchdown, get the ball back, score again, 31-10, just a little into the third quarter. Come on. Yeah, see Thomas getting on that Adam Sandler movie. I love it. I love it. Whew. All right, I promised to do the rushing. Let's do the rushing stats real quick. I forgot. My apologies. Rushing stats, I mean, for Derrick Henry right now, he's averaging 13.7 yards per carry. Lamar's averaging 12. The Ravens are averaging 11.7 as a team on the ground. The Bills are averaging 4.9. So, I mean, look, that's okay. That's okay. You know, they're not quite up to the rate, but you know, that's where their success has come. Josh has only thrown for what? 65 yards in the game. Yeah, 65 yards in the game. Man. This is fun. I'm having fun. The Ravens are a team, they always play with your emotions too. Right? They always play with their emotions, right? Where they first drive defense, first drive offense, you're like, wow, this is not looking great. And then they just come out and say, yeah, actually, we're just kidding. Here's what we really got for you, right? It's fun. I'm done with these commercials though. We need to get the game back on. I cannot believe that Derrick Henry's on the Ravens either. Just the fact that he is. Oh shoot, I need to. Here we go. Hold on. Need to find my tweet. Need to put it out. It'll hit even different if he scores again on this drive. But I have something planned. Actually, I have to find it by typing in Kirk Cousins, which will give anybody zero context into what this tweet would be. Lamar, oh, that ball's tipped. Andrew Voorhees trying to catch the ball. He was just trying to tip it, probably. Going to be 3rd and 5. Greg Rousseau. Come on, we need to complete the plan. We can't do like a half plan where they only kick a field goal. Third and 5. They are probably, yeah, they're within Loop's field goal range. Timeout, Ravens. Lamar doesn't know what's going on. Actually, you know what I'm at? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Actually, it should be Dolphins. Cole Bishop. Nice of them to show him. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's lock in. Mark it. Let's see Mark get a pass here. Come on. Okay, Zay picks up a first down. It was intended for Mark and Zay at the same time, and Zay said, "Give me that." It was to Zay. Mark. It was out of the reach of Mark. It's very funny though. Oh wait, no. Yeah, they and Mark are laughing about it in the huddle there. That's a weird play. I want to see another replay of that. 2, 1. Come on. All right. Justice. Oh, Justice lost the ball. All right, just get down. Just get down. Just get down. That's going to derail this entire drive. Oh, my. Are you kidding me? Derails the entire drive. Joey Bosa, heck of a play. Heck of a play. Wow. These near costly plays for the Ravens. They should have honestly pushed him out of bounds. Sheesh. Well, yeah. PBR, it looks like phase 2 is officially over. Might have to settle for a field goal here. Actually, I need to put a Derrick Henry versus the Bills. Where's Derrick? 9 carries, 123 yards, 123 yards, 1 touchdown. It's half. It's ridiculous. All right, 2nd and 25. They should just try to get it to 3rd and 12. Here's a reverse to say this could go this was horrible. Yeah, awful play call. Absolutely terrible. You need to move forward. What are we doing? What are we doing? Now you really need to just get it to 4th and like 15, get Tyler on the field, kick the field goal. That was awful. Really disappointing play call there. That's pretty tragic if we're being honest. And yeah, that's, Paul, that's a good point. Like, this is what Keaton could be used for. Him, LeJounte. I did not like that play call. It's the Ravens beating the Ravens. What we're talking about. And yeah, Kieran Henry's okay. Justice is more they're like long back there. Lamar keeps it. Go forward. Go forward. What are the Ravens doing? There is a line of scrimmage. Move past the line of scrimmage. If Tyler Loop misses this field goal, it is not Tyler Loop's fault. The Ravens offense absolutely failed him if he misses this kick. $49-yarder. Come on, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. That was horrendous. Yeah, we got the loop. There it is. Like, look, I get it that, you're in 2nd and 25. That's a really hard spot to be in. And realistically, it's pretty unlikely you're going to get a first down out of that. But you need to give yourself a chance. They didn't give themselves a chance to do anything. All right, well, we'll take half of phase 2. Phase 3 is still possible, though. You just got to the Bills. I don't really think they have 31 seconds, no timeouts. I think they should probably just kneel the ball there. Just kneel it. All right, they're going to try to get a chunk return here. It is not going to work. Runs 5 seconds off the clock. Yeah, they have to. I see Maximilian. They need to kneel this. They're not going to. All right. Ravens playing very off, very safe. Rushing 4. Josh is going to try to get chunk yards here. Oh, they got it, but this is going to go down to like 5 seconds. Clock's ticking. 10, 9, 8, 7 seconds. The Bills 40-ish or 48-yard line. No, the Ravens 48-yard line, it looks like. Like that's what happens when you play off. You allow soft spots in the zone, it's prevent essentially, not trying to give up a touchdown, which they didn't. So now what the Bills can do is they can try a very quick, like 10-yard out to get it to like the 30-ish yard line, 35-ish yard line with like 2 seconds left. Or they can go for a Hail Mary. One of the two. All right. It says Prater's career long 64, but I don't know if that was in Denver or not. Obviously, the altitude thing in Denver is a question. I expect them to try. I mean, the Ravens are rushing. Is that Marlon? The Ravens have no one at the line. Yeah, the Ravens are rushing 0 people. The Bills are just going to go for the Hail Mary. Oh, the clock expired. Nope. The clock expired. The clock expired. Yep. That's it. Clock expired. Go in the locker room. Oh, they might bring the teams back out. Are they just going to call? Yep. Lamar's walking back to the lot. Lamar doesn't care. He's walking back. Wow, they did it. He hits with 1 second left. Yeah, his foot hits there. Wow, that is extremely disappointing. Gotta look, impressive by the Bills. Ravens just played too soft there. I mean, they rushed 0 people. You have to at least put pressure on them there. I get it, but it's unreal. Disappointing. All right. Well, all right. How's everybody feeling at the half? How's everybody feeling at the half? And now I can put my Derrick Henry tweet out too, which is fun. Right, he's at 9 for 123 and a touchdown. Yes, he is. 13.7 yards per carry. That just sucked all the momentum out of it. It just sucked all the. Now they still get the ball to start the second half. So if you score a touchdown, you can still go up. What, 27-13, which is fine. I just terrible. Bad clock management. Pretty rough play call. Didn't love the end of that half. Didn't love the end of that. Well, all right, let's do it. 1 to 10. How's everybody feeling? 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. I'm at like a 7, maybe 7.5. I still feel good. I still think they'll win. It truly is a what have you known from now lately league, like legitimately. I just, it's plays like that. It's the like I feel good. I'm gonna say I'm at a 7.5. I feel okay. I feel all right. We got a lot of 5s, a lot of 6s. I see 7, 8. All right, so anywhere between 5 and 8, it feels like, right? Oh, Thomas, I like this. The Flocker room. That's good. That is good. That is good. I like that. Yeah, I hear you, Rick. I was at like a 9 and 9.5 before that Buffalo drive. That it just sucked all the momentum out of it. It was a long, what was it, 7 seconds or 6 seconds? Still though. Man. Well, I think you're feeling good right now. We can go over a few more stats right now. I just want to talk about them. Ravens are 4 for 6 on third down, which is great. Buffalo obviously converted 3 of 6, so not super far behind. The Ravens are just running the ball down the Bills' throats. Like we talked about this on the pregame show this morning. The Bills' run defense was 19th in the league last year, just from a yards per carry perspective, but their advanced metrics were all over the place. And, you know, they invested a lot in that unit this offseason, but it's still not particularly good, in my opinion. Ravens don't have a sack in this game. And again, Lamar and Josh are, in my opinion, the two hardest quarterbacks to sack in football. So, you know, that kind of is what it is. But, you know, I still think that there are going to be a couple of opportunities to make a big play in that regard. And so I'm hoping that whether it's OA, I want to see some Mike Green. Let's see some Mike Green. I'm not even sure he played a snap in this game. Oh, did they upgrade or update the Bills Wikipedia? Oh no, they took it out. They updated the Bills Wikipedia to have Derrick Henry as the owner of the team. Oh man. That's very funny. That's very funny. Look, right. I mean, look, keys to the second half here. Just continue to make the Bills feel rushed. The Ravens defense was swarming throughout most of, we're not going to talk about that last possession, most of the first half. Just continue to do that. The Bills on the ground right now, that's been kind of where their bread and butter. And again, that last possession was such an outlier, in my opinion. Just continue to move along here. I mean, James Cook, you're holding him to 2.7 yards per carry, holding Josh to just 1 carry for 3 yards. The Bills' run game is not doing all that good. It's just been Ty Johnson with 2 big runs. He had a 17-yard run and then 7-yard run. James Cook is not really doing anything. He had a 1 9-yard run, but the Ravens have been holding him in check. You eliminate that, and you're able to, even with rushing 4, you don't have to stack the box, right? Even if you're not generating a ton of pressure on Josh, you don't have to stack the box, right? I think the offensive line settled in. Falele had a couple of rough reps early on, but, you know, he's blocking really well. At least it seems. Trying to focus on everything, and I'm sure the tape will tell the story, but, you know, I just, I don't know. Do we want to go over some of the scores from earlier today, particularly in the AFC North? The Bengals escaped in just the absolute, they got saved by the Browns. They end up winning that game. I think that was their first win in week 1 since 2021. Which is just horrendous. I'm not a big Zach Taylor guy, so I thought he should have been fired a while ago. 17-16 of the Browns. Joe Burrow was held completely in check. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase were too. It was not a good day for that offense. Look, I mean, the Browns, they have a kicker problem, which is great news for Baltimore. As Andre Schmidt, it looks like his name is here, 1 for 2 on field goals, and I believe he also, if I'm not mistaken, did he miss an extra point? He might. I don't remember, but he missed a huge 36-yarder. That was the difference in the game. Essentially, would have put him on top. Then you have the Steelers coming out with a big win for them. More voodoo magic there against the Jets. They win 34-32. Brandon Stevens still hurting the Ravens, even in a different uniform. One of the worst debuts I've ever seen. That game was kind of up there with the Eddie Jackson Cleveland game, although I know that Jackson game was not a debut, but he missed a clear interception, multiple times getting burnt. He got mossed, wouldn't turn his head around for the ball. Just just Brandon Stevens things, right? Just Brandon Stevens things. So Aaron Rodgers throws 4 touchdowns against his old team. Breece Hall, really good in this game for the Jets. And as a Breece Hall, I invested a lot of fantasy stock into Breece Hall, so I loved that. DK Metcalf went 4 for 83. They got everybody involved on the offensive side of the ball. Pittsburgh's defense, though, was not great. I mean, look, they gave up 32 points to the Jets. So 2 touchdowns on the ground for Justin Fields, along with 1 through the air. I feel like the Ravens, look, if they can win this game, keep pace with those teams, this is still the Ravens division, in my opinion. There's no question about it. Yeah, and I know, Brian, you got the Colts, man. You got the Colts. And is it the Colts or is the Dolphins are just how long until Tyreek Hill's in a Chiefs uniform? All right. How long until Tyreek Hill's in a Chiefs uniform? That to me is going to be the crazy thing. So appreciate everybody again for being here on Locked On Ravens. We're doing the watch alongs for every game this season where we react to every single play. Remember, after this, we will have the instant reaction episode. So about 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes max after the game is over, we will be live again here on Locked On Ravens, breaking down everything from the game, more of a general takeaway show and diving into some specifics there. And then after the instant reaction, we have the Locked On Ravens squad show, which again, you just got Ravens content. Now I'm going to, after that, be recording Monday morning's episode of Locked On Ravens. That'll be out at 6 a.m. Eastern time. So, man, let's go. I love it. Let's see. Just I'm trying to, so I don't have the stream up right now, the chat. I am trying to look through a couple of other stats we can talk about. Let's see. Look, both teams not really getting penalized. Penalties have felt big because of the moments, but Ravens only 2 penalties in this game. Bills only 1. So that's what you wanted to see, which was really important. Time of possession is honestly pretty. I would have expected the time of possession to not have been as close as it was. The Ravens and Bills essentially almost even. Ravens 15-20, Bills 14-40. So that's another storyline. Ravens averaging 7.6 yards per play, Bills 6.0 yards per play. Don't love this is a 1 possession game. I really, really don't. But I guess it is what it is. So appreciate everybody again for being here. Ty, if this is maybe the name for everybody who's watching along with us here, if that's the name for the watch along community, the Flocksmiths, do we like it? Yes, no, thumbs up, thumbs down, maybe. The Flocksmiths it has a ring to it. Do we like it? The Flocksmiths. What's up, Flocksmiths? What's going on, Flock? It has the ring. And again, I don't want to make the name. I want us to collectively make the name, right? I don't want to just choose something. I want everybody to be involved in that. All right, we have 1 thumbs up. Do we have anybody else? Do we think Flocksmiths is what we should make the community name? Thomas saying Flocker Room. Flocksmiths, welcome into the Flocker Room, and then the community is the Flocksmiths. Flockers is another one from Steven here. We're getting some. Maybe we'll have to run a poll, or I'll have to find a way to do it. Maybe our watch along area, or maybe like the place I'm recording and can be welcome into the Flocker Room, and everybody who is a part of the community is a Flocksmith. We'll see. Flocker Room. I like making like the space here that I'm in, the Flocker Room. Kieran saying Flock and Rollers. I need to find a way to write these names down. All right, Josh Allen, quick stats here from the broadcast. 41% of his passes are behind the line of scrimmage. Would be a career high. I think it's poor play calling from the Bills, if we're being honest, but I will take that from a Ravens perspective. And yes, be more sensitive. I'm working on the background, all right? I'm working on it. It's been a really weird journey with this new background thing. So it's a green screen on my old background, which there's just a white wall behind me. So I figured at least to have something behind me. I don't want to just be boring. So that to me. Oh, courtesy of Jess. All right. So we got flock and rollers from Jess. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll have to reconvene maybe at the next watch along, because I know the second half's about to start, about to be moving and grooving again. Robert with the flock Kevins. It's creative, Robert. I like that one. Oh man. Touchback for the Ravens. They'll start it there. Oh, did anyone see that? Was there a punch thrown? Right, the Bills player was that just me? Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. All right. Oh, touchbacks are to the. Hold on. But yeah, touchbacks are the 35 this year. I forgot they made that change. Ravens get good field position. Derrick Henry with the ball. Whoever 47 was, Derrick Henry just walloped that man 10 yards down the field. Only a short gain, but if you go back and watch that one, Derrick Henry sends a guy flying. Flying. Ah. 10 for 126, 12.6 yards per carry for Derrick Henry is disgusting. Disgusting. All right, 2nd and 7. Let's make it 3rd and manageable here if you can't get a first. It's the goal. All right. Bills bringing some pressure. Joey Bosa. Lamar up the middle. All right. He gets maybe half a yard on that one. Good contain from the Bills. Matt Milano finishing off. All right. So it'll be 3rd and 6-ish, 3rd and 7-ish. If he had gotten past Milano, he could have broke it. And Drake, and unfortunately, I cannot screen share it. The NFL would take my channel down because they are very strict on copyright. So unfortunately, I cannot share the screen on my screen. I wish I could. I really do. But I would rather keep the channel in my job. So we're not going to do that. 3rd and 7. Bills bringing more pressure. Lamar floats it. Zay wide open. He's going to try to make a man miss. Barely taken down. When you send pressure on Lamar and you do not get there, it's going to be a bad time. Guys are going to get open. Who is this on Taron Johnson here? Nope, Taron Johnson blitzed. I don't know why you have Terrell Bernard on Zay Flowers picking up matchups there. I'll take it. Down to inside the Bills' 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Lamar fake. Zay on the screen. That's a wide open touchdown, Ravens. Come on. Touchdown, Ravens. Floodgates are open again. We're having a good time. I love it. What a block by Ronnie, too. Look at Ronnie on this play, getting out. Boom. Ronnie Stanley out into space. I love it. 27-13. That block by Ronnie was unbelievable. We're having fun. Where's Ronnie Stanley? I need that clip. Ronnie was moving out there, man. Ronnie was moving. All right, so we got 2.5 out of 3 of the plan. 2.5 out of 3 of our plan was correct. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Zay's had questionable celebrations over the course of his career. I need the extra Ronnie angles. Give me the Ronnie Stanley angles. Zay's such a 3-level receiver with the shiftiness and speed. This is Todd Monken's dream, by the way. This is Todd Monken's dream. Just using Zay like this in the horizontal game. This is what Todd Monken loves to do. Is there another angle of the Zay touchdown? Do we know? Wow. Look, the Ravens missed Zay in those playoffs, man. They really did. It was a huge swing, and a huge swing. Although this is, not a great start to here. Not great. Tyler Loop. Ball's at the 40 now for the Bills. All right, get a stop here, defense. James Cook up the middle. Mike Green. Hey, what's up, Mike? There he is. I love it. All right, 2nd and 5. Another handoff to James Cook. Joe Brady is having a pretty bad game. But if you're on social media, Bills fans are livid with Mike Green. Or not with Mike Green. I was looking at Mike Green on the screen with Joe Brady. Maybe they'll be livid with Mike Green if he gets a sack here and makes a big stop. It seems like Teddy Buchanan is also getting a majority of the snaps here. Josh Allen keeps it. He's going to pick up the first. All right. Still a lot of game left. Still a lot of game. The Ravens could have put up 40 on the Bills here, which would be a heck of a statement. Pass rush is a little lacking tonight, I will say. Oh, wow. Buchanan almost forced a fumble on that play, it looked like. Cook again. Oh, he's picking up a lot of yards here. Nice stick there. Was that Malaki? It was. Nice stick. Still gets a first, but could have been a little worse. Man. Can't let him pick up steam on the ground here. Kyle was taken out of the play. Kyle Hamilton was a little too far up the field on this one. He's kind of betting on Josh there and didn't go to him. All right, let's see. Ravens are up towards the line here. Allen back to throw. He's going for it. Incomplete. Nice. Who was that? Josh Palmer. I don't know. Was it Hamilton? Yep. Nice play from Hamilton and timed it perfectly, too. Really nice play. Boom. All right, 2nd and 10. Hey, you know what? Hold them to field goals. If you do that, the Ravens will win this game. Josh, short stuff again, just checking it down. Take that every day. Take that every day. Third and 8. I don't quite know if they're in Prater's field goal range. I think that they could. Look, if you stop them here in completion, I think they might have to go for it on 4th, which is crazy to say, but we're going to have to see. All right, completion. Going to be short. Going to be short. I don't know. If I'm the Bills, the Ravens are decimating you. I might go. It's honest. It's crazy that it's a tough call with 9:40 to go in the 3rd quarter. But man, Kyle Hamilton with a hit on Josh Allen, trying to flop for the call there. Didn't get it. That's what I'm saying. They're going for it. Oh, Khalil slipped. He slipped. He's going for the end zone. Yep, that's going to be a flag. Yep. He pulled him. Jeez. It's a penalty. It is. Pulled him early. He knows it too. Jaire knows it too. You can say, yep. He comes back in and Jaire just, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I mean, okay, you see that and he's holding him. I mean, it wasn't as clear of a rip as I thought, but they're going to call that. They're going to call that. Josh with the keeper, taking it to the outside. Roquan brings him down. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. They're bringing in their big guys here. 2nd and, what is that, 2? Yeah, 2nd and 2. They're going to try to, they should not hand this ball to James Cook. They're going to hand this ball to James Cook. I can just feel it. Yep. Oh, they scored. I guess I'm wrong. All right, I'm an idiot. Penalties, man. Penalties. It's going to be back to a 1-score game here. Jaire Alexander called for pass interference. Appearance on Bills wide receiver Josh Allen. Well, Josh Palmer. It's not put Josh Allen out there. What do we got for this flag? Let's go. 12 men on defense. They could go for 2 here. It's 12 men on the Ravens. And get it at the 1. Dumb penalties. And I think, are they going to go for 2? Yep. Let's see. Are they going to they're going to tush push this thing in, aren't they? This is the most obvious script ever. From the 1, they're just going to tush push this thing. No, they're going empty. Wow. I'm really surprised. All right. Josh is going to throw this ball. Nothing doing. He floats it, and it's caught. Man, they continue. Oh, what's the flag? Is it going to be offensive? Oh, is it illegal touching? Oh, he was forced out, but he was out. He was pushed out by Nate. Wow. Illegal touching, essentially. It's not what it's called technically, but or at least not anymore, I don't think. That Ravens are getting really lucky. Nate Wiggins. That was crazy. All right, keep it going. All you have to do is keep scoring on offense. Don't let the Bills get momentum here. Man, this game is too close for comfort. This game is way too close for comfort. I know, yep, Dylan, this is the frustration, right? They can't. Sometimes they do. I'll give them some credit. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they get out to they can get up in a hurry, but seems like in a lot of big moments, it's just like mistakes, penalties, like bad drops, whatever it is, just keep it going. I guess after I complimented them on the penalties, they started to go downhill there. So, I don't know. It's crazy this game's there's still so much time left. Feels like we've been here forever. I love it. I mean, again, be sure you subscribe, like the channel here, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate all the support here on the show. Ravens will get a returnable ball here. Machine Ali cuts it up. Oh, that was a dangerous tackle. Right around the 35-yard line. And again, like good blocks here, second level, sealing off the edge from the O-line. On these big Henry runs, you got to just keep feeding them. Keep feeding the king. There we go. 1st and 10. Falls forward. Again, he just falls forward for yards. He just falls forward for yards. You love it. Second down and 5. Again, you just run for 5. Honestly, you run for 4 yards on every play, and you're just cooking. You are cooking. All right. Rashod Bateman in motion. Henry again. Oh, he is stuffed in the backfield by Ed Oliver. Wow. He got hit as soon as he got the ball. Lost probably every yard he got and probably more than that. Was that Falele? It was Rosengarten. He didn't really have a handle on him. Yeah, Henry didn't even. Again, you can be the best player in the world. You can be Lamar Jackson. You can be Derrick Henry. You get blocked like that. All right, let's see. Joey Bosa. Oh, Lamar going deep. Oh, he had his hand in his. It was definitely a flag, but the ball was definitely ruled uncatchable. Ravens go 3 and out. Rosengarten. Right, yeah. Roger Rosengarten is to blame for that one. Look at he has. Oh, that's a hold. Okay. All right, Jordan Stout with the punt. Oh, that was a dangerous play. What a play by Keon Martin. Sick play. Literally could not time that up. Couldn't time that up better. Could not time that up better. All right. It is imperative that they stop the Bills here. They cannot get momentum. It's a 1-score game. They have to. It's touchdown and 2-point. Touchdown and 2-point. This is a huge drive. Oh, man. Is there a play of that or is there a was it Benford on that play? It was Benford. It's ridiculous. He's holding his shoulder pad. I'm gonna put out the clip. Literally, he's gripping up his shoulder like textbook. All right, well, defense, time to step up. Time to step up. We got 1st and 10. The Bills take it at their own 16-yard line. Travis Jones playing on the edge a little bit there. Oh, okay. This play calling is really weird from the Bills. It's going to be a gain of 0 on a screenish pass to James Cook. Bills are scared to push the ball down the field. But the Ravens secondary is so good, they're covering everything. So, next predicted major play call. We're talking about for the like a play call that like on this 2nd down play, I think that there will be a throw to Khalil Shakir. Oh yeah, Owe got held. Owe got held. This is coming back. This is coming back. Very nice. Very nice. Pretty obvious. Very nice. Owe getting the call on Spencer Brown. Gonna push him back to 2nd and 20, I think. Yeah, because they didn't gain a yard on that first play. Oh, it's Van Noy. I thought Owe got held too. They both got held. Owe got held by Dawkins, and Van Noy got held by Spencer Brown. So they both got held, but only one was called. So 2nd and 18. They cannot. If they let this up, I will be so mad. They're showing Marlon off the edge. He jumps back, rushing 4, simulated pressure. Josh flips it out to Shakir. How? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Are you kidding? And then they sneak it. Oh, there's going to be a fight down there. I okay, dude. Kincaid blocked him after the play, and what he's okay, Kincaid. Throwing his hands up. Like, come on, man. Come on. That was ridiculous. That was atrocious by that Ravens defense. They couldn't finish that play. Ravens bringing pressure here. They should be able to stop this. Yeah. Short game. See a disappointment at Lamar's eye. All right, Mike Green. I want a Mike Green sack. I want it so badly. Josh Allen back to throw. Pump fake. Overthrow. 3rd and 8. Josh does not look on tonight. He looks very rattled. Showing us that Marlon had as many interceptions as the whole team last year. 6 and 6. 3rd and 8. Don't let they cannot convert again. Oh, Matabike. Nope. Allen out. He's rolling. He's gonna have to throw somewhere. He's throwing deep. Nice play by Hamilton. Let's go. No flags. Bills are gonna have to punt here. Josh was rolling out. He would have had to beat, I think, Roquan. No, Awuzie was spying on him. Then he had to throw the ball. Yeah, Shakir just couldn't hang on to it. Hamilton was more physical. Let's go. Let's go. Bills punting away. Fair caught by LeJounte at around the 32-yard line. Big stop. Big stop. It could have changed the game right there. Ravens need to get some big momentum on offense here. Keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling. Hamilton's been awesome this game. Oh, man. Hamilton has been all over the place. He got a 4-year, $100 million. He's just all over, man. Kyle Hamilton is the heart and soul. I know Roquan has it, right? But Hamilton is the heart and soul of this defense. Absolute unreal. Again, I want to remind everybody, if you're new in here on the watch along, we're going to have an instant reaction stream right after this. This is a Locked On Ravens podcast. So Monday through Friday, we have episodes for you at 6 a.m. Eastern time. It'll be my 1,591st consecutive episode on Monday. So be sure you check us out. Be sure to like and subscribe in video form. We also are available in audio form. We have these instant reactions after the game, which we're going to have after the watch along. We're going to do watch alongs for every single game this year. And we're also going to have Locked On Ravens Squad Show. We have that twice a week with myself, Sam Njoku, former Ravens receiver Kadri Ismail. Nick Moore has popped on for a handful of shows recently, and he's going to be a staple here moving forward, I think, for the season, which is exciting. So we'll be able to talk to him throughout the year. So we have a lot of Ravens content and coverage. I've been doing this since 2019. So my first season, I take credit for Lamar's MVP year. It was obviously my doing. Took over the show. Lamar wins MVP. Obviously, there's the correlation. So we will see. Oh, looks like Kyle Hamilton went back to the locker room. Oh, no. I missed the face mask, but Lamar, Flowers wide open over the middle of the field. They can't stop him. Just crossed over the face of the defense. No one picked him up. Oh, yeah, rookie mistake. Dorian Strong just left him. Rookie mistake. Big plays, eh? Big plays, eh? There's D-Hen picking up a few. I feel very comfortable saying that the Ravens would have beaten the Bills in the divisional round if they had Zay. He's 6 for 134 right now. And a touchdown all over the place. Bill's trying to bring pressure. Lamar dials it up. Oh! D-Hop with the one-hander. No shot. Oh my God. Move over, Odell Beckham. DeAndre Hopkins is here. Oh my God. No way. Move over, Odell. That was wild. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. Welcome to Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins. That was insane. Insane. I cannot believe we just saw that. I cannot believe we just saw that. We're having fun. We're having fun. Wow. Unreal. I can't believe we just saw that. Yeah, the defender also was holding he was holding his arm. I was supposed to talk and I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Oh man. Yep, prime time. You know it. You know Broussard's about to come in there all crazy. You get look. He's grabbing the whole way. That's vintage, man. That is vintage. That's a hold. That's a hold. Yep. Throw that flag. Throw that flag. This is getting out of hand for the Bills. One more stop here. And we're feeling pretty good. Man. Oh, Lamar got into it with a fan. Lamar pushed a fan in the stands. Curious to see what he has to say about that. All right, Josh, 2nd and 6, pump fake. Caught. Gonna be a first down there. Wow. That was all on the fan. That's Bush League. The fan should be ejected and banned. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable. Stuff like that is just not allowed. Like, be respectful. Can't curse on here, but curse words certainly. It's a certain type of cow manure. How about that? That's what Al Mike, remember that? The Patriots Ravens 2012. Al Michaels goes, that's the loudest manure chant you've ever heard. Just no place for that. Look, I mean, shout out to Lamar for defending himself and defending his teammates. I mean, DeAndre also got shoved in the helmet there. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for being here. I know I say it a lot during these watch-alongs, but it means a lot to me. We're going to do this all year. Again, we're going to have our regular Locked On Ravens show Monday through Fridays, we always do. That's not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what Lamar has to say about shoving the fan. All right, well, 1st and 10 for the Bills. Josh airing it out. Keon Coleman with the catch. Josh again. James Cook works backwards there. Not a lot. Look, there's a quarter left, but Ravens are in control of this game. They just have to get a stop here. Josh airing it out deep. It's an underthrow. Josh's velocity's been off tonight. I don't know what the deal is. Also, I think Kyle Hamilton is back on the sideline. No, he ran. Yep, there he is. He's running back out. There's Hamilton. Yeah, Raven, that's right. Party or daily, whatever it is. Yeah, you can see them working on Hamilton's hand on the sideline there. All right, 3rd and 6. The play clock expired there. Just a short screen here. This is where trouble happens. Oh, good. Wow. Oh, and James Cook jukes Jaire. He's gonna. Good play by Nate to save the touchdown, but man, James Cook sunned Roquan on that play. I'm not gonna lie. And is Nate hurt now? Nope, Josh is not going to score here. Did Nate just save a touchdown? Oh, now Marlon's down. Back-to-back plays. Can't be doing this now. Man, that was a rough look for Roquan. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Marlon missed. Roquan. I don't even know what Roquan was trying to do on that play. Oh, Josh is going to keep this one, and he's going to get in. All right. Jeez. Ravens defense has had some rough moments in this game. Not going to lie. All right. Well, they have to go for 2 here to get it to within 7. They could kick the extra point to get it to within 8, but they're going to play the 2-point conversion game, which is a risky run. Going to go for 2. Josh doesn't see anything. Looking. Intercepted by Hamilton, who laterals it to Van Noy, who is, just going to go down. Kyle Hamilton trying to get his Ed Reed on right there. Man. All right, say 2-possession game. 2-possession game now. That's huge. That's huge. He was trying to do the Ed Reed. I don't know what was going to happen there. He lateraled the ball. Man. All right. I'm still feeling good. I'm not going to lie. And no, I don't know what happened to Marlon. I really hope that he's okay. I mean, it'd be tough to lose him. Didn't look like he was in a ton of pain, though, so I'm not sure that it's like the worst thing in the world, but all right, Ravens return. Rasheen Ali with the ball. Rasheen Ali runs with a purpose. I like that about him. I like that about him. Yeah, so Josh is looking. I don't know where he was looking to throw that ball. All right, Lamar. Let's see it. Throws it. He bounced it to Zay. He was open. Tough throw. It's an underthrow from Lamar. Dang. All right, 2nd and 10. Come on, Lamar. The Ravens are not running the ball here. That was dropped. That ball hit the ground. 3rd and 1 technically, but it's going to come back. Yeah, they're trying to hurry. The ball hit the ground. Yeah. Easy call. Easy call. I don't know why they're not running. Ugh. Man. Tough throws. This has not been a good drive for Lamar. Now, it is still a 2-possession game, even if the Ravens go 3 and out here. D-Hop on the field. I want to see Mark get a little more involved. I'm a little disappointed he hasn't been as involved this game. To look at the tape to see how the Bills do. 3rd and 10. Lamar pressure. Oh, he escapes it. Oh, he's running. He has room. He has room. He has room. He has room. He's gonna get it. Lamar magic. Oh man. Lamar Jackson is ridiculous. This man makes people look silly on a daily basis. Well, not even weekly, on a daily basis. Oh man. Just takes out 2 guys in 1. He tucks that thing. He runs it. Oh my god. It's so fun watching Lamar, man. I love it. And here's Henry, the closer. The closer. Derrick Henry. It's over. Hayes in the barn. 3-possession game. The Ravens. They're going to win this one. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. And someone threw something someone threw a bottle at Derrick Henry, it looks like. On that play. Bills fans are ridiculous. Oh, Loop doinked that. Nope. He missed it. All right. Well. Would have. Yeah, all right. So now it's 15. So it's 2 points. 2 possessions. Man, Lamar Jack, we didn't even have enough time to process what happened here. There's like a billion things happening at once. I need someone to find that clip of Zay and Odell. They were doing the belt. Man, this is fun. This is fun. Actually, I want to look. Yeah, so I see Paul talking about it. Henry has 175 yards. So I'm going to look at the Ravens Bills from week 4 last year. And because he had what? How many yards did he have in that? He had 199, right? Yeah, so. Did he have any receiving yards in that game? 10 and a touchdown? Derrick Henry in his last 2 games against the Bills, regular season-wise, has been unstoppable. Did this bottle... All right, hold on. I need to do this like frame by frame. It did. Someone threw a water bottle at Derrick Henry on this play. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, have some class. All right, return for the Bills. Nice tackle. Who was that? Teddy Buchanan's has had some reps. Crown him. Crown him. All right, Josh, first down, little short throw to Keon Coleman. I mean, look, it's not actually over. The Bills can technically still come back. It's a 15-point game with 11 and a half minutes to go. But with the way the Bills offense has been moving along. We got Aeneas Peoples on the field right now. We got Fub. Let's go, Fub. Short little throw, Shakir picks up a first down. Hey, Lamar's been effective this game. All right, Josh, first down again. Oh, Nate with the no, is it a Woozy or Nate? Woozy or Nate? It's a Woozy. Let's go. Come on. Come on now. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know. They're gonna have to look at this. All right, it gets tipped up. That's really close. That's really, really close. I think that's good. I think that's a pick. If anything, the bottom of the ball dragged along, but I think that's in his arms. I think that's no. Oh, they called it incomplete. Okay, I'm a dumb, I guess. Oh. All right, Josh. What's he gonna do? He's gonna scramble. He's gonna run. Gonna get the. Oh no, he slid. He slid before the marker. He slid before the marker. Yep, that's on Josh. And it's a hold. Wow, Josh Allen messed that up for the Bills. That's all on Josh. That is all on Josh. Yep, he slid prior. He slid prior. Started that. It's where you start it, not where you finish it. Yep, ball's not across. Ball's not across. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you're not an MVP play. And then I know I see Dorothy, they finally get a holding call on the Bills. That's, I think, their second of the game, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Oh, and Josh is sacked. We got our first sack of the season. Nnamdi Madubuike. And this one is looking like a Ravens win. The Bills are going to have to go for it here on 4th down, deep in their own territory. Nice play. Oh, and he got held. Oh, they're punting. I guess technically, if they get a 3-and-out here. Huge plays. Ravens can run this down if they want to, or they can keep playing. It's unreal stuff. Well, how's everybody feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fun. I'm feeling happy. Again, be sure you tune into the instant reaction edition of the show after this. Will be live about maybe 15 to 20 minutes after the live stream here is done. We'll be live again, talking about everything from a general perspective. And then we'll have the Locked On Ravens squad show right after that. So again, a ton of Ravens content for you. Then we'll of course have the Monday morning edition of Locked On Ravens coming out after that. And it should be a really fun night. Again, I find it hard pressed to think the Ravens lose this game, but I'm pumped. I'm really excited. And actually now, all right, I need to, so he had 190. I'm looking at the stats because Henry now has 175 against the Bills. Where are we? Are there not any updated photos? Nothing? Anytime past 24 hours? Here we go. Need to make this right here. Okay, so he had one. Should I do total yards? Do we think? Ravens, Bills, week 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Derrick Henry in his past 2 regulars season games versus the Bills. It's not even over yet. It's not even over yet. He's getting the ball again. Bounces it to the outside. Picks up a couple of yards. Nothing too crazy. So it's going to be 199 plus. Oh, man. Whatever, Henry. Henry might go for over 200 this game. So what I said on the game day episode, you just work Derrick Henry, play action will follow, and you just try to ride him to a win. Henry again. Yeah, see, now the Bills are stacking. See, now you can run play action off of this if you really wanted to. It's not necessary. I mean, on 3rd down and long, it's going to be a throwing situation, but this is exactly what you do. Exactly what you do. Man, this is the statement the Ravens needed. And how am I going to word the post? And So for those, if you're watching, all right, well, I'll tell this after third down. All right, 3rd and 8. Flag on the play. Oh, they blow it dead. Calling a false start on the offense here. All right, false start. Was it on Tylan Wallace? Okay. It's going to be too long. Character titles, 112 characters. It need to be 100. All right. 3rd and 13. Lamar empty. Throws quick out to Zay Flowers. Picks up some yardage. Oh, there's a flag on the play. It happened pretty early. I don't know if it was legal formation or offsides. Let's see. I want this team to win a Super Bowl so bad. I want them to win a Super Bowl so bad. We go motion. Okay. They declined it, so whatever. Okay. Kind of a weird penalty, but no harm, no foul, I guess. Jordan Stout coming on to punt again. Oh, but that penalty. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, we're good. I thought it stopped the clock. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, Jordan with the punt. Let's go. Huge. No shot. They're calling that a touchback, bro. No way. He stopped. He stopped at the line. No part of him touched. Are you serious? Oh, all right. First down. Malaki needs to come in a little harder than that. All right, 1st and 10. Josh again. Oh, Josh escapes it. He's on the move. Gets out of bounds. 6.5 minutes to go. And I need to kind of. All right, because he had how many touchdowns did he have? I'm thinking out loud. I apologize. I'm trying. All right, Josh on 2nd and 4 delivers a strike. Josh Palmer goes backwards. 6 minutes to go in the game. Bills have to move quickly here if they want a shot. So Henry had 2 touchdowns in that 2024 game. 199 rushing yards. Allen, ball batted down. That's my favorite play. Ball's getting bat down. Was that Mike Greener did that? I still can't believe that touchback. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Josh fires it over the. Oh, that might be a face mask. No, Marlon was looking because he knew he did it, but it wasn't called. That's very funny. All right, 3rd and 3. This feels like inevitable. Like, come on, the game's over, kind of thing for me. Three, two. All right, snap. Josh looking, fires to the outside. No, dude, it was uncatchable. Are you joking? It was he flailed. Don't call this. Don't call this. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, all right, all right, never mind. All right. He got the shoulder. That's why they called it. I still think it was like both guys were playing, but whatever. Quick out. Kincaid, 1st down. Very methodical drive here from the Bills. There's the pass rush, getting to Josh. Good. Was that Peebles? Because if it was, he forced that would have been a touchdown, if not for it might have been Peebles getting in his face. Really good play. Nice. Second and 10. Kalishkir in motion. Motion's back. Allen steps up, fires to the end zone. Ty Johnson drops the ball. So sad. So now it's 3rd and 10. Bills definitely have to go for it on 4th here. There's not even a question about that. Oh, nice burst from Owe. Palmer is not going to get there. And clock is still going. Going to be 4th down in like 2. Clock is winding. Bills have to go. Fourth and 2. Josh Allen. Ravens not really rushing. They're rushing 2. Now Roquan comes. Josh throws across his body. Oh, no. The ball was tipped into Keon Coleman's hands. Wow. Literally tipped it. That's ridiculous. Ravens defense giving up 31 here is not a great look. I mean, look, and this is what the Bills have to do now because of the 2-point conversion. So they're going to kick this extra point to get it to 8. They're going to hope they can force the Ravens to punt the ball back to them, and they're going to go for the tie after this extra point. So they make it a 1-possession game. That's what you should. If you're a team that's down by 9 like that, you should usually kick the extra point to make it a 1-possession game to give you it at the end. And there are debates about whether you should or shouldn't do that, but yeah, Brian, it's disappointing that they haven't finished this thing out. Yeah, so Dawson Knox tipped it up into Keon Coleman's arms. Just a fluke play is what it is. The defense hasn't been wonderful. The pass rush has been pretty non-existent outside of a couple plays, which is disappointing. 1-possession game. All right, return of the ball here. Here comes Ali. Oh, grabbed him by like the shoulder. Ripped him down. Nothing really doing there. Is that pass interference call on Nate? Is that a thing here? All right, Lamar picks up the first down and more, slides down. That was an awkward looking slide. That was really awkward. So what you got is pick up first downs on the clock. All you have to do is run this clock out. You are in really good shape here. All right. Here's Derrick Henry. He lost the ball. Pick it up. No. That's disaster. Oh. Oh my God. There's no way that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. And now they have it at the Ravens 30-yard line. Like I said, I'd be pretty shocked if the Ravens lose this game. Well, here, color me shocked. They can potentially lose this game. Josh Allen throws. Are you kidding me? Is that a Hawes guy gets it to the 1-yard line? And now the Bills are going to run up here. Nope, Josh is not going to get that, which is huge. This is going to run down to like the 2-minute warning. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we are in this situation. James Cook gets the ball. James Cook is not, I don't think he got there. Yeah, he did not get there. 2-minute warning. He didn't get there. All right, let's get 2 stops. 2 stops. This is a crazy game. So I guess they put the extra second back on the clock. Instant classic, man. If they tie this game up with this, if they score here and they... Oh, Josh got it. He got it. That's a touchdown. Oh, my God, man. I don't even want to tweet the Derrick Henry thing anymore. Do they just do it again? I don't... If they had gotten that 2-point conversion in the first place... All right, Josh Allen takes a snap, fires to the end zone. Incomplete. Let's go, Nate. Let's go, Nate. That should do it. They just need to get 1 first down and the game is over. Let's go, Nate. 1 first down and the game is over. Huge. All right, 1 first down. 1 first down. Please. Please, 1 first down. All right. Ali goes out of bounds, 35. All right, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Hand the ball to Derrick Henry. All right, he gets a couple. This is quite the instant classic we have going on right here. Wow. Wow. Can I throw 3 players on this? All right. Hand off to Zay on the edge. He goes down. All right. Forces the Bills to call it a timeout. It's going to be. Oh, man. It's ridiculous. All right. This is for the game. Come on. 1 first down. 1 first down. Please. I'm begging. We need a prayer circle. We need a prayer circle. What is going on? Okay, Lamar's going over to D-Hop. 3rd and 9. Lamar back to throw. Bills generating pressure. They don't get it. Oh, they didn't get the first down. Oh. Come on. I'd low-key go for this. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I'd take that so back. I would not go for this. It's too far. It's too far in their own territory. I would not go for this. If they blow this game, I swear, this would be the worst start to a watch-along ever. All right. Good ball from Jordan. Pins the Bills inside the 20. All right. It's up to the defense. Up to the defense. Oh, I'm stressed out. All right, Josh Allen has to go. I mean, look, they can get a field goal to win this game, so they don't have to go 80 yards. They'll start at their own 20. Bills definitely have the momentum here. 1st and 10. Josh just dumps it off. Shakir makes it 2nd and manageable. I don't even have the stream pulled up. I'm watching the game. I'm not trying to spoil anything for myself. I'm like flipping my phone, turning on my notifications off. All right, 2nd and 4. Josh, they pick up the 1st. This is unreal. That we're even in this situation right now is unbelievable. Minutes ago, Bills have 1st down. Oh, my heart is pounding right now. Well, be sure you tune into the instant reaction after this. It's going to be a heck of a show. All right, 1st and 10. Josh Allen moves around in the pocket. Doesn't see anything. Gets out of bounds. 53 seconds left. Picks up a few yards. And I don't know if you can feel my emotion through the screen, but I am wow. All right, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Yeah. All right. Bills false started. They know they did too. They know they did too. So we go 2nd and 11, 2nd and 12. That could do it right there. That could be the game right there. Yeah, he flinched and then tried to play it off. He flinched and then tried to like point, like, oh, who's coming? Who's coming? Man, this is intense. Second and 10. Josh going for a deep ball. Oh, no. Josh Palmer got behind. Are they going to actually lose? This was a huge play. I mean, they certainly can attempt a field goal here. They're going to try to obviously get more yards. It's a long field goal from here. Ravens bring pressure. Josh fires. Okay. They're just gonna run the clock down and win the game. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this is gonna happen. Ravens called a timeout now. I am in. I can't. You have to let him score there too. Like, what is he thinking? What is Jaire thinking? You let him go to the end zone so you have time to try to win the game. You don't tackle him. Oh my God. What is Harbaugh complaining about, man? They literally can just knee the ball. Yep, get it to the hash you want. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How do you blow? When were they up? When were they up 40-25? They were up 40-25. Can't even see. Doesn't even have it updated. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong game. That kind of night, I guess. 40-25 with 11:42 to go in the fourth quarter. With momentum. With momentum. And you're telling me they're going to actually lose this game? I cannot believe this is about to happen. I don't know what all this procedural stuff is. I mean, these last 40 seconds have taken 10 minutes. I mean, these can't be like, these feel like 10 billion hour timeouts, man. Defense. Okay, they move it over to the left hash. It's going to be Prater. All right, well, say every prayer you can that he misses this kick. They're going to bring it down. Oh, they're going to do a fire drill. They don't have any timeouts. I forgot. This is kind of rushed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't believe it, man. Unreal. Oh my God. No one beats the Baltimore Ravens like the Baltimore Ravens. How do you lose? I can't. I can't believe it. You're up 40-25. There's like a 99 point. I said it. I said I'd be shocked if they lost this game. And they did it. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. This is utterly ridiculous. Utterly unbelievable. The fact that the Bills pulled that off, I mean, again, I cannot. I cannot. I'm supposed to have words to say. I don't have words to say. I do not have words to say. The Ravens just beat themselves over and over and over. They couldn't slam the door. And now you have this. So, I mean, this was a horrible. I mean, look, we had a lot of fun on the stream tonight. I'm not saying it was bad. Like, this was really fun up until the Ravens, did the whole blow the game thing. But, like, I really appreciate everybody for being here. Obviously, we're all upset. We're all pissed off and, disappointed, whatever word you want to say. We're going to be live in just about 15 to 20 minutes to break this all down. One of the worst regular season losses in Ravens franchise history. So again, if you're new to the channel or if you're an everyday or the whole 9 yards, appreciate you tuning in. We're going to be back here in about 15 to 20 minutes doing our instant reaction show. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I'm going to have a lot of hot takes on that. We're going to get very passionate on that as well. So again, be sure to like and subscribe button in video form, follow along in audio form. We'll do these watch alongs each and every single week. Unfortunately, starting off 0-1 in the watch along era here on Locked On Ravens, but hopefully the Ravens can bounce back next week. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in again about 15 to 20 minutes, and I will see you right back here